Hello, Sharks. My name is Nathan Schaefer, and I'm from Henderson, Nevada. My company is Eavesdrop, and I'm seeking $75,000 in exchange for 20% equity. Can any of you think of someone you know who loves hanging Christmas lights? I doubt it. It's a seriously tedious task. First, you have to go drag out all the stuff, right? Does this look familiar? Then you gotta scale up a rickety ladder and dangle from the side of your roof. Just trying to install these things. It takes forever just to take them down a few short weeks later. If only there was a better way, right? Introducing Eavesdrop. Once you hang your Christmas lights with Eavesdrop, you don't have to do it again year after year. Eavesdrop is the only product on the market which allows you to quickly move your lights from storage mode to display mode. Let me show you how. And when the season's over, no big deal. You can put away those lights faster than it takes to polish off a glass of Aunt Edna's eggnog. Observe. Nailed it. So which of you sharks would like to partner with me and help America spend less time decorating and more time enjoying the holidays with Eavesdrop?
Nathan, tell me how it works.
So I built this display to open up so that it could fan out and we could show you guys basically how it works. This cap spins off. It has a groove. You place the light through the groove and then you spin the cap down. It applies just a little pressure to push it against the base, which holds it in place. If you want to lower it, quarter twist, lowers it.
So you still have to get up on the ladder to raise the lights up.
That's our second SKU that we're putting into stores. That's called the Eavesdrop Pull Adapter. So you just cap it, you're standing on the ground, you give it a quarter twist, and then it can come down, quarter twist back, and it stays.
So Nathan, that's
cool.
part of the deal, that pole, or you pay extra for that?
You pay extra, it's a separate SKU.
Give us your numbers, Nathan.
Sales to date are $4,500.
Oh my God.
You mean for the day today?
Lights out.
Yeah, that doesn't include any pending purchase orders.
How long was that period for the $4,500?
Well, there's an explanation for that. There's a reason that those numbers...
Always is.
That money was actually raised via Kickstarter, a campaign that I threw just after the Christmas season, just to help get some money to help offset some of my production costs, right? So from there, I took that money and I helped to produce some of the molds that I would need to make my parts. So I did that overseas. The parts haven't yet arrived, which is why the sales are the way that they are, to be honest with you.
Nathan, it'll be a good idea for you to hand out the packaging so we can see it and get our hands on it.
Oh, so this is the product.
How much does this retail for?
$9.99
And
for the light
retails
hangers.
for?
$3.99. And that's for now.
Nathan, how many of these do I need for an average home?
About 5 packs.
That's not cheap. That's $40 or $50.
It's $40 or $50. It's a one-time expense rather than buying clips year after year, because you guys know those don't last.
Nathan, when we had our Christmas lights up and my mother went whole hog putting them on our ugly little house, it was the high point of her year.
Yeah.
Sadly for you, she had a better idea. She drove 2 sets of nails behind the eaves. And when it was Christmas time, she dropped the lights down to the lower set. And when Christmas was over, she lifted them up to the higher set.
Does your mom need a job?
Wait a second.
Nathan,
We've got to litigate
No, but
our
nails are
You know what, Nathan? Because Barb's mom was smarter than you, I'm out.
Thank you, Mark.
Are you working this full time, or do you have another good paying job?
I have another good paying job. I work in outside sales. I sell janitorial and sanitary products. I'm actually very successful in sales.
Look, let me clear the field. I hate this idea a lot. It's very seasonal. I think retail is going to be very challenging. And because I hate it so much, I'm out.
Thank you, Ken.
Nathan, where are you in terms of the business?
Right now, I am waiting for my inventory to arrive.
How much inventory have you bought?
$30,000.
Okay, and do you have any of it pre-sold?
Yes, I do. I have POs to go into a couple different chains of stores. The total POs at this point are $3,500. It's going to 12 different stores.
Okay, I'm not as good at math as Barbara, but you have 30,000 you've bought, and you've only sold 3,500.
Why did you order so much at one time without having purchase orders?
I'm
I guess that's the
anticipating
confusing
the
part.
Christmas season And I actually did get approached by Sky Mall. They were interested, they vetted it, they wanted it in their Christmas catalog. I actually ended up deciding not to do it because I only had enough money to buy the $30,000 in inventory, and to be honest with you, I know I'm going to sell it at a higher margin elsewhere.
But wait a minute,
my friend Nathan, okay,
Once you factor in the co-op...
Nathan, rule number one,
yes.
When you're starting out, never sneer at an order, my friend.
Yes.
The sales guy in me really gets irritable when someone turns down an order from anyone. I'm out.
That's fine, Robert. The reason I did that is
because... Does that bother you that he just dropped out? You just kept going on. Not even a pause.
I want to partner with the person that believes in me and the product.
I'd like to address you.
Yes.
You're not persuasive.
Is that right?
I think yes, very much so.
I am the salesman of the year for my company.
Well,
I have been 2 straight years, but I have a full-time job. I have 4 kids at home and my wife, and I have a lot of responsibilities. I don't mean for that to be an excuse.
But I mistrust your judgment. I think every great entrepreneur has to be a great salesman to get their product sold, but they also have to have innate judgment of what to spend, what to order, when to hold back, when to push forward. I'm not so sure you've got that.
I will tell you that I project all the time with my numbers. I'm in sales, and I hit my numbers every time.
Wrongly on your own business.
I believe I did not. That's what the next 8 weeks are for. I have 65 displays coming. I'm planning on placing all 65. I'm planning on selling it online, and the margin online is 80%. I have an e-commerce site set up, all ready to go. I have Amazon with the products loaded. I'm just going to go
Eric,
live with it.
you're selling me now. You know that? For the first time I'm seeing the salesman. Maybe you just saved yourself from death. Let me think about this.
Okay.
Really? What are you going to do, Laura? You have a history of taking real crap and turning it into gold.
Thank you, Kevin. Wow.
Nathan, I think it has potential at some point down the road to maybe be a hero. Right now, I think it's very challenging. I think you have a long way to go with the packaging, the display, and getting out there. And so, for that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
Okay, now, down to one shark, Barbara.
On the one hand, I see a lovely guy that says he can sell, and I saw a little bit of it.
I can sell.
Right? On the other hand, I don't think your product sells itself, even if you could get in the door. So unfortunately, I'm out.
Thank you.
Good luck, Nathan.
Thank you very much, you guys.
Good luck.
Have a good one. It's kind of interesting because for the last year, I've been wanting to make it onto Shark Tank. I've wanted to be in the tank. And then when you're in the tank, you want nothing more to just get out of the tank.
Next into the tank is a product invented by a teenager to solve a problem she had at home.
Hello, my name is Andrea Tsao, and I'm 13 years old.
Hello, my name's Hong. I'm Andrea's mom. We are from San Luis Obispo, California.
We are the creators of the Q-Flex.
We are seeking $20,000 in exchange for 20% of our company. I'm a nurse. I have to work long hours. And after one whole day, work on my feet, I come home so sore, I can barely move.
And guess who she turned to? That's right, me.
I will beg Andrea to massage my back for me.
And I love my mom, but I was getting really tired of that. So I started wondering, was there any inexpensive, effective way for her to do this herself? There wasn't. So that's when we decided to become entrepreneurs and make one ourselves. We spent months drawing out, planning, and testing it to perfection, and finally, the Q-Flex was born. The Q-Flex is a personal acupressure system that is designed to be used on your sore spots and knotted muscles to relieve tension and pain. This awesome product can give you a really nice massage without those huge, scary massage chairs and without going to a professional massage parlor and making your wallet sore too. I mean, you're already sore enough. And the best part is that you can take the Q-Flex anywhere with you because it's so lightweight and portable. Sharks, with 65 million people suffering from back pain alone, there is a huge market for this. And you know what that means? Cha-ching. So sharks, come with us and let's flex our way to success. I have some samples to pass out for you guys.
Great. Andrea, I think you're lying to us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's no way you're 13.
No kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, you came
Very
across
impressive.
like, that
Very
was
impressive.
a fantastic presentation.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you. So once you get back to, I'm going to ask you how we use it, but I'm assuming I just kind of like beat Lori on the back a little bit. But you know what? Do you like it?
So tell me how it works.
Okay, so first you're gonna
Great.
grip the cushion grip, and then you're gonna put the tip of the Q-Flex on the area that is sore, and then you're gonna pull and release and pull and release. You can do that a couple times, and then that's it, you're done.
That's it?
So the idea
Actually, feels pretty good.
Let me tell you, it feels fabulous.
Thank you.
Have you sold any of these?
Yes, I've sold 800.
800.
800?
And
Yeah.
where were you selling them?
I go door to door selling them in my
Good for you. Yeah, I love that.
Bam! And from there, word of mouth spreads. Their friends come and buy them from us, and then they
How much
tell
do you
their
sell them
friends
for?
from $25 to $36.
And how much do they cost to make?
$4.50.
Yeah, capitalist is born.
36. Do you make them here in the United States?
Yes, we do.
And do you have a website where you can buy them?
We're currently working on that.
Andrew, do you have a patent on it or anything?
We are working with an attorney to file for a patent.
patent attorney is very expensive.
Andrew, fantastic job on the presentation.
Thank you.
I can't tell you in the 6 seasons how many people stand exactly where you're standing, and we ask them, do you have any sales? And they come up with a million excuses, and you simply went out, knocked door to door, and did it.
And just crushed it.
Absolutely
Crushed it.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Here's the challenge. I don't usually ask this question, but what's there to stop somebody from knocking you off on it?
Well, we've worked very hard on creating the right angle, and we actually are the only product that uses a solid, specially formulated bulletproof plastic, which gives the right amount of flex combined with the angle.
Do you have any research that says this works well or is certified or anything like that?
Actually, I'm a nurse, and the idea behind this is when our body has pain, blood flow to that problem area. So by stimulating those pressure points, you actually increase the blood flow to the area.
So if you massage the area, you get more blood flow and you get more energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you going to do with the money?
We would use the money to buy a stainless steel mold so we could make a lot more. And also, we're not just here for
And
the
what would that cost, if you don't mind my asking?
$20,000.
And do you mind if I ask, did you mention earlier how much money you put in the company so far?
We have initially put $10,000, and overall $20,000 was
That's a big
to make-
investment in your 13-year-old daughter, who was probably 12 at the time.
And what were your total sales in dollars?
around $20,000.
And so you made some good money then. Have you paid your mom back?
We still have a little bit under.
Yeah.
Just a little bit under, so you've got most of your money back already.
Yes.
I did.
Oh, I love when that happens. Good for you.
Let me ask you a question. You're 13. You must be in grade 7 or 8?
8, yeah.
Okay, you're in 8th grade, and your mother's a full-time nurse. So which one of you is quitting your job to run Q-Flex?
Her.
Is that right? Because I'm okay with you quitting school. That would show me commitment. And that's the problem. That's the problem with your deal. I mean, you know, it's a product. It's come out of a need and innovation. But to run a business and turn this into a business requires full time.
I could quit because I was an engineer before.
But that doesn't make you a business person, though.
Did you say you were an engineer?
Yes, what is your background?
I was an engineer before.
You were.
And I lost my husband 7 years ago due to a heart attack. So decided to reach out to people, can help people directly. And so decided to quit my engineering job and go to nursing school. Now I'm an RN working full-time in a hospital. To be honest with you, I don't know the business side. We are here looking for a mentor.
I applaud you to wanting to give back, to be a nurse. I mean, that's phenomenal. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. But on a day-by-day basis, you know, I can't call you every day and talk about how we're going to sell it.
This is a hobby for your family. It's not a business yet, it's a product. The kid can't quit school. You shouldn't quit your job in the current situation. I don't want to diminish it, but it's, in my view, not investable. I'm out.
I feel so bad saying this. I used to sell a product that was very similar. It had a similar shape. I thought it was a brilliant product. It was a challenging product to sell.
It ended tragically.
I'm not really positive why it didn't work because I loved it. So as much as I love you and would love to invest in you, I fear for the product as not being something that we could make successful. So for that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lori, do you worry that they won't get a patent for it?
I do. I would tell you honestly, I wouldn't spend the money.
Andrea, you know, like everybody up here has told you, very, very impressive.
Thank you.
I'm not sure I believe in the product as much as I believe in you. So for that reason, I wish you all the best, but I'm out.
No, we'll do all the work. I mean, we run all the operational stuff. We'll do the accounting.
A lot of chatter over
We'll do
there.
all the accounting. I mean, look, I think you're a great role model. I think with some help, you know, Barbara and I work together well. I can whip up a website and get it up and running.
We're going to make you an offer of $25,000 for 25%. But better than that, we're going to run all the operations for you. The only contingency is you have to be available on call for a sales call. Because you are going to sell like crazy.
Yeah, you are.
All right?
Thank you.
So $25,000 for 25%, ladies. What are you going to do?
Deal.
Deal.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
My pleasure. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you
That's awesome.
so
Congratulations.
You should be proud.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Congratulations. Thank you. My legs are shaking so much. It doesn't feel real. It feels too good to be true, and we're just so excited to be able to work with Mark and Barbara.
Barbara, I've never seen you look so relaxed.
No, I'm telling you, it took out every bad muscle in my back, just like that.